standing in line to see the show tonight, and there's a light on, heavy glow. By the way, I tried to say I'd be there, waiting for.
So can you describe what he looked like?
Well, I didn't see him for too long, and it was kind of dark, so I didn't get a very good look at him. But from what I did see, he was about average height, Caucasian, and a little bit overweight. But I couldn't see very much because it was kind of dark.
He was really big.
And fat.
Yeah, he was pretty fat, not really healthy.
He was wearing a snow jacket and scarf.
I don't know why. He must have been really hot. It wasn't even cold that night.
Where did you see him?
I saw him running across that street. I had no idea what he was doing. I saw him carrying this weird bag. I decided to follow him, but I don't know, man. He got in this weird box, and I tried to take out my phone. He was gone. And when I looked up, I saw this weird thing flying in the sky. I had no clue what it was.
Where did you see him?
He was in our living room. He was hanging out of the window a bit.
He could barely get out. He got stuck. I laughed a bit.
Yeah, it was kind of funny actually. But then suddenly it was like a jolt, and he fell out of the window. I don't know what happened.
What did he do?
He was right here in our living room. It was early in the morning, so there were no lights on. I didn't want him to notice me. I was standing over there, peering out from around the corner, just watching him. He was moving around the room, placing boxes in the corner. It was the strangest thing. He had this huge bag full of these boxes. Fortunately, he didn't take anything from our house. At least, I don't think I saw him take anything from our house. You know what? I was just staring at him in front of my eyes. One moment he was there, the next moment, vanished. Just like, poof, gone.
What happened?
A few days ago, a UFO appeared in our systems and we began to track it. Then we noticed some unusual flight patterns.
What sort of flight patterns?
Mostly in residential areas, and occasionally just seemed to stop and change directions quite quickly.
Like someone pulled him down?
Yeah, like someone on the other side pulled him down and helped him get out of it.
Yeah, so we followed around the house, but it was pretty dark, so we couldn't see much of it. Could have been.
The UFO was undetected until our monthly review of our systems. And then we decided to investigate and look into it a little bit more. We noticed some unusual flight patterns. The shape of it seemed to be triangular with 9 frontal engines with a cockpit in the rear. And that's all we have so far.
How did he break into the store?
He entered through a window in the side. He didn't set up the alarms. That was weird. Only when he exited, the alarms came on. It was something weird about him. He came with a group of people. As I told you, it was something weird about them.
Has the UFO returned?
No, we haven't had any official reports. There have been occurrences noted in the archives, but many of them are too loosely related, and some of them are so bizarre, they've been reported around the globe, but we don't make any firm decisions on that information.
Did he see you?
I don't think he saw me. I don't know what he would have done if he had seen me, although he didn't seem violent. I don't think he would have attacked me. No, it was almost like he had good intentions. I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea about it. It's surreal.
What did these people or helpers look like?
They were all short. They were in groups. You couldn't see really in the video because they were around the corners. All the thing I can tell you is that they were wearing these weird hats and they were wearing some sort of a uniform, all of them.
Animals near him.
No, you didn't. There weren't any animals. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I did. I heard some animals.
Maybe, okay, it was a raccoon.
No, it was a group of animals.
Okay, so a group of raccoons.
No, they were bigger than raccoons. They were like the animals that I saw up north in the forest.
I don't think you know what you're talking about. Was it signaling in any way?
We seem to notice a red light in the front of it.
Have unusual flights been recorded before?
Occasionally.
Anything else you remember about him? Anything weird?
No, it didn't seem so weird to me.
He was such a freak. He wasn't normal.
Why did you do that was so weird?
He left a package right in our living room.
What did he take?
That was something weird as well. He went to the kids section and he took everything there. He always took everything of my inventory in the kids section. However, in the teens area, he didn't take everything, which is confusing because that's the most expensive toys are in the teen area. Again, it was something weird, but if any way I can help you, just tell me. This fat guy almost made me bankrupt.
Are you going to do anything about this?
Nothing. We have bigger matters to deal with.
What if it's a spy or something dangerous?
That does not concern you. I've already given you too much information. Leave it to the professionals, not the journalists.
Do you know what was in it?
No, we didn't get to see what was in it.
My mom wouldn't let me open it. She says it's not safe. I don't know what could be so unsafe about a box. It's just a box, right?
So do you have any other information that could help us get to the bottom of this situation and solve it?
I can't. I've already given you too much information. Sorry, I've got to go.
Anything else that you noticed that could help us?
I don't think there was anything else. Although now that I think about it, he did take something. The funny thing, it wasn't like the large screen TV that we just got. It was actually some food. I mean, nothing substantial, just a few snacks. If that, he barely touched them. I have no idea. That's the only thing that stands out for me. It was kind of weird. Anyways, that's all I can say. I hope that helps. If there's anything else I can do, just let me know.
Thank you very much for your time, ma'am.
You're welcome.
All of the evidence seems to be pointing to this man, Mr. Claus.